While doing research, a lot of people work tirelessly 24 into 7, but still the productivity will be very less, sometimes even zero productivity. The reason for their failure is they may not know the exact strategy of working efficiently to increase their productivity. Because working with the high productivity during PhD time is absolute necessary to get a desired results. So there are few techniques which I'll tell you in this video, which will help you to increase your productivity. Stay tuned till the last so that you will get to know what I'm trying to say. So first thing, programming subconscious mind. See, all of you know that the level of mind, conscious, subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, the reason is if you say any kind of thing in a conscious level, it will be erased with other activity. For instance, you want to do one work, suddenly some distraction comes, you will go away from this particular work, you will distract. But once if it is programmed in a subconscious mind, whatever the deviation and distraction you get, you will not get distracted because you will stick to the idea and stick to the point what you want to work. For instance, it applicable to a lot of our regular habits. Once a particular activity becomes a habit, then you will never forget it. And such kind of habit formation is what programming the subconscious mind. Whatever you do regularly, make sure that you are programming in the subconscious mind. How to do that is you have to do it minimum for 21 days regularly, that particular act. For instance, every day early morning 5 o'clock you want to wake up without a break. 21 days you should do continuously. Regularly, if you do this thing, after 21 days you will become that particular activity become a habit. Similarly, whatever the research work you want to do it regularly without any break for minimum of some period of time. That's 21 days is the psychologists and researchers, they say that. And if you can do more than that also, it's fine, and do that. That will obviously convert your normal activity into a permanent habit. Second thing, as I already told you that the easiest way to program your subconscious mind is you have to feed the routine. Whatever you are doing routinely, that should be done without any deviation. 5 o'clock means 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock means 6 o'clock. That work, reading means only reading. Writing means only writing. No other deviation. No change. So you have to feed in that way. Then your mind automatically it will go to the autopilot mode. It will get auto-tuned. You no need to put any kind of extra effort to do the work. It will happen automatically. And the next important, how can you feed your subconscious mind? Through these kind of scheduling the work. The scheduling, it has to start from daily schedule, weekly, monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, yearly. And all these things you have to plan well ahead. You have to stick to the schedule. That's why when you are particularly following daily schedule, obviously you can follow the weekly, then monthly. So obviously everything is interconnected. If you follow daily and weekly but you don't follow monthly, means then the overall target cannot be achieved. So you have to make sure that seamless connection and connectivity is there among all these schedule. For that, one beautiful work is take a notebook, write it down. Then if you want to do that, you can paste it at the place where you work regularly. You keep seeing that what is your before you start the day, you look at the daily schedule. For the start of the week, look at the schedule. Start of the month, look at the schedule. Start of the quarter, look at the schedule. Start of half-yearly, look at the schedule. Start of year, look at the schedule. This is how you have to look and keep rehearsing and revising the things. There may be some lacuna, but don't worry. You have a plan for in case deviation happens, what will happen. See, in the daily schedule, one day you can give a break, or 2 days also you can give a break. That day you can work without a schedule. But rest of the 5 days, Or even you plan only for 4 days, no problem. But 4 days you work efficiently, 3 days you work in a very normal way. But that should be clearly followed so that obviously that will become a permanent habit. You will program subconscious, automatically it will start working. It will give you the wonder. And obviously, after that, this scheduling, a researcher, if you want to become highly productive, the reading is the only essential component which will help the researcher to learn a lot. So you must involve yourself in lot of reading, not a simple one to lots and lots of reading you should read, so that you will be able to gain a knowledge, and you will get a better clarity, and you will get a better perspective in your research area. And the another last important one is you have to interact with the experts frequently. Whenever you complete, as I have told you already, the schedule, right? You have to, in the quarterly schedule, you must make one particular schedule that interacting with the expert. You identify a person. In case if it is if it is possible, you go and meet them in person. That is most advisable. Sometime you cannot meet them, they are international expert, you can write a mail to them. If there is any possibility, you can get if they give appointment and go for the online meeting, in that way you can try. At least you do the mail exchange or a chart exchange, so that, because experts will be able to guide you or confirm you that whether you are traveling on a right path or wrong. If you do not interact with them, you think that you are doing everything correct, but only at the later stage, final stage, if you come to know that you have not done anything properly, means that is going to be the utter waste. So this should be the last important thing. So if you follow all these things, 100% your productivity will double and triple. Just to check it up, if you find any important improvement, you can comment later, come back to the video and comment it in the comment box, so that let this video be useful to other people also. With this, let me stop here, and I'll catch you in the other video. And the last important point, thinking out of the box. Thinking out of the box means whatever you do that regular way, always think out of the box. That one, no, it is called, otherwise call it as a crazy thinking. Apply design thinking principles, and how the research problem can be done in a new way. That you keep trying it. The thinking out of box, when you read a lot, obviously you will get a lot of feeding for your out of box thinking, and you can try that also. With this, let me stop here. I'll catch you in the next video, and bye-bye.